We'll turn on the light bars.
Hey guys, this is Scott
and Chad
with Z-Reviews.
We're coming to you from our father's garage today. We have a quick install video of something new we're putting on our dad's 2000 Ford Excursion.
Diesel. It's the turbo diesel, the 7.3.
7.3.
The good one.
Yes.
So today, Vic Off-Road USA sent us this awesome Bunker Industries light bar kit. So today we're going to be putting it on and we'll show you how. Next up on Z-Reviews.
Yo Scott, what do we got here to install in this truck today?
Alright, today we have the Bunker Industries dual 7-inch light bar kit. So it comes with these the two light bars, and we have multiple distance LEDs, and then we also have little side LEDs for dispersing the light. Then we also have the wiring harness. We have a little light switch here, just on and off, just pretty basic stuff. And then we have some mounting hardware, and that's about it. That's about it. So let's go ahead and put these guys in. Alright guys, so I'm just going to walk you through the basic installation of what we're thinking about in terms of where the lights are going to go, the wiring harness, all that fun stuff. So on the Excursion, this particular model, this year of Excursion, as you can see, the lights are less than ideal. These are very fogged over, and really at night, high beams make no difference either. So we thought it'd be a good idea to install these Bunker Industries light bars on Dad's truck. There's no factory fog light option on this particular model. Usually they would go in, in here somewhere over here, but and we're in Florida, so we don't need a front license plate bracket. So we're gonna go ahead and take the license plate bracket off, and then we'll go ahead and attempt. We're gonna put the light bars basically kind of somewhere in this area. So we're thinking that'll look pretty good. And then in terms of the actual installation of the wiring harness, it should be pretty straightforward. Obviously we have relay here. We've got the positive to the battery, negative to a battery. We've got the two, these are for the lights. These plug right into the lights, the back of the lights. And then we also have the switch that we're gonna run through the firewall, and then basically it just has a little sticky pad to stick it up in the cabin, and then we're gonna have an on-off switch. So that's the idea. So we'll see what happens.
The first thing we had to do is just remove the license plate bracket off of there. It was literally held on by 4 of these little plastic push pins. We got the 2 holes drilled, and this is what the bracket 3 is gonna look like. So obviously we just put the bolt in there, and the 2 are gonna sit right here and right here. We got 1 light mounted up, super simple. And then the best firewall location.
So the best firewall location we found is right behind this piece of firewall material. It's back in there if you can see that. I'll go around the other side and kind of show you. I'll just stick my finger through it.
There we go.
Right up in here.
Yep, this. Yep, we got it. Here's what the bracket looks like installed on the actual lights. Here's the back. What I recommend you doing is installing the main screw onto the bracket before you install the bracket on the back. Just the simple fact that once the bracket's installed, you won't be able to actually get this bolt into the hole. So install this bracket first before you actually put the Allens on the back bracket.
Hey guys, so we are pretty much done the installation of the light bars. So this is the interior switch. If you can see that, there is a red LED on right now, and to turn it on, you simply push the button, and there's the green. The greens, turn it on and off. All right, so let's watch the wire go through the firewall. So basically we routed it right in here over to the battery. We have the positive and we have the negative. There's a relay right here. We fish the wire down the fender, around here, and then basically we installed the 2 lights right here. There was a license plate bracket, but we have the 2. There's a longer cable and a shorter cable, so just make sure when you're installing it, the one closest to the wiring harness is that one. And then obviously these are fully adjustable. So once we get them exactly where we want them, we'll go ahead and tighten it down with the Allen wrench in the back. But that's pretty much it. Let me go ahead and switch it on for you so you can see. And we'll show you at night too. We'll do some distance tests as well. There's off and there's on. Oh yeah. So There you go.
Looking good.
Thanks Vic Off-Road and Bunker Industries for the light bar kit, and I'm sure my dad will enjoy it for a good long time. Alright guys, that concludes the installation portion of the video on the Bunker Industries 7-inch lights. Later on, we'll be taking it outside and testing it out.
Alright Scott, how would you rate the ease of installation on this system?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say if you have any kind of experience with installing things, it really wasn't that hard. Essentially, battery, you put the switch, I mean, you got to find a place in the firewall, so that's probably the most difficult part. Couple holes in the bumper. It's not too bad. Probably a 5, I would say.
5 out of 10. So far, the lights look amazing on this 2000 Excursion. Obviously, these old headlights weren't doing it very much good, but these are way brighter than the light coming out. So later on, we're going to do some. We're going to show you what it looks like at night and see how far the beams and the flood goes out at night. So.
And we'll show you the difference between the stock headlights and the Bunker Industries lights. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
So now that we've put the Bunker Industries 7-inch light bars in, I just want to kind of show you the comparison between the stock headlights, the beams on those, and then the actual 7-inch LED lights. So right now all we have is the stock incandescent old light bulbs, obviously from the 2000 Ford Excursion. So obviously you can tell they're very dull. And if we go look at that stop sign down there, it is certainly illuminated, but it's not, it's not very good. So then we'll go ahead and switch over to the light bars and then show you the same thing. So we'll do that right now. So we'll turn the headlights off, and we just got our little button here. So flip those on, and as you can see, it definitely provides a not only much whiter light, but it does actually throw light quite a bit further down the road as well. Pretty blinding, I know. So I think that's a great result. So here we have the stock headlights on the 2000 Excursion. As you can see, you really can't see much past maybe 100 feet.
Maybe the porta potty.
Yeah, you can see the porta potty a little bit. So then we'll turn on the light bars. I mean, now you really can see, especially off to the right and the left too. Very good flood capabilities as well as distance too. I mean, you can't really see the ditches at all, or the trees down there, but now you can see the trees. You can't see that light post at all with the stock headlights, but with those, I mean, you can see that light post. I mean, it's you barely even notice that the headlights are off. Alright, that about wraps it up for our video on the Bunker Industries 7-inch light bar kit. Overall, I would say that they're a great value for your money, and as you can see in this comparison, the stock headlights are just absolutely no match for the new LED light bars. So if your vehicle needs some updated lighting, I think that these 7-inch LED light bars would be an awesome addition, and they look great too. So thanks so much for watching Geo Reviews. If you please like and subscribe to the channel, that would be awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourself a great day and take care.